Hello, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, my cherished viewers and fellow graphic designers. I welcome you once again to another exciting tutorial. In this tutorial, we are going to design this back to school, or you can call it mission flyer, yes, for just a social media handles. So this is a preview of what we are going to design. So if this seems to be interesting to you, you can stick around and then watch. If you see it's of no use, maybe for now that you don't need this, but in a near future or in the coming days, you may need a tutorial like this when the client call you for a quick work like this. So guys, remember all the resources that I used for this flyer. The link will be posted for you to download and then use them for free, including the free PSD file as well, for you to edit and then put your own words or text or details. Because I was doing it for social media handles, no client contacted me for this. I couldn't get all the details to fill in. Because if you look at this side, certificated facilitators, then the details or the attaching text are not something that makes sense. Yeah, it doesn't make sense at all. So guys, if in case you are doing it for, you are editing it for a client, then you post the right information that the client will give you inside there. So without wasting much time, Control N to open the new document. Then let's do the settings: 2000 by 2000, 2000 by 2000. Then the name is Back to School Flyer. So the settings is the pixels resolution. You can keep it at 150, 300, or but I want, let's say, let's make it 150. Then it's for social media handle, so RGB. Then click on OK. Boom. So you have a nice interface like this with me. Then the first thing we are going to do is using shapes. So draw my rectangle to U on the keyboard to activate the rectangle tool. Then I'll draw a beautiful rectangle here. Beautiful rectangle here. Then the color is white. Guys, just change the color to white. And then let me resize it well. Good. And then I'll duplicate it using Alt and drag it to the side. So it will duplicate, but because the color is white, that's why I'm not seeing. So I'll go to these properties and then go to fill and then change the color to this. Oh yes, the same color. So change the color to this. So if you want the hex code, this is the hex code 50184C. 50184C. So that is the hex code that I use for this. And then I'll resize this and then increase it to this a bit. Then the white will come up. Let me send the white up. Good. And then next thing you are going to do is bring some images using this as the background. Then drag it into Photoshop. Then resize it using Alt to resize it to get a nice shape. And then let's go to the blending mode and then make it luminosity. Good. Luminosity. Yes. We'll go with luminosity. Yeah, so the blending mode is set to luminosity, and then we reduce opacity to 30%. Then that is it. So with this and that, all the shapes, we put them together and call it the background. Yes, put them together and call it the background. Yes, so everything here becomes our background. Yes, then the next thing we are going to do is we are going to work with the text, okay, with the logo. So let's draw a beautiful rectangle here. Sorry, beautiful rectangle here like this, and then change the color to white. Good. So now, let's set our guide to go to view, guide, and then new guide, and set the 2020 is okay. So my guide are set to 2020. So okay, you should come to this side, and then the logo. Import the logo into Photoshop. Then reduce the size. Send it up here. Let's reduce the logo size a bit. Good. So this and this together, and let's reduce all the size please. Then use the arrow keys to position it well. So better, this is okay. And I'll put them together and call it logo. Good. Then T on the keyboard to activate the text tool. Then click here and let's go and copy back. So back, and then paste it, Control V. Good. And then let's increase the size using Control T to select it. Then hold the Alt and drag the edge like this to increase the size. Let's position it here. Now let's get the font. I used, I think Monget. Yes, Monget. Then I changed the color to white. Yes, change the color to white like this. Sorry. Good. So back, and then let's drag it and then copy the school. Double click on it, then select it and paste it. Control V. Good. So use the arrow key and send it up a bit, and then let's get the rectangle. Right click it and then choose ellipse, and then hold shift and draw a nice ellipse there like this. Good. And change the color to this. Yes. I think it's too big, so let's reduce the size. But you, for the meantime, it's okay. Then activate the text tool and write back to school. And then hold with the text selected. Come and click on the thumbnail here. And hold Control. Click on the thumbnail here. Now you see something dancing over the circle. Then let's, yeah, good. Control D to deselect that dancing, and Control T to select the text only, and increase the size a bit, and then change the color to the violet. So I think perfect. Then let's reduce the circle or the ellipse we created. Good. Then position it well. This is perfect. So now we are getting it. So we are back to school. Good. And then the next thing we did was, okay, it's better now. Now let's create another rectangle again. A beautiful rectangle. and then change the color to this. Good. And then go and pick a raw T on the keyboard, paste it. Good. Now drag it on top of the text. Then let's go and change the font to from Monget to Montserrat. And then with the Montserrat, let's go for bold. Or extra bold is okay. I think extra bold is fine. Extra bold is fine. Let's caps, all caps, then increase it. Good. So still perfect. Now, so now I think this is done. So we can put all here together. Then Control G, then call it back to school. Back to school. So if you hide it, you realize that back to school and roll now all is grouped together. Now the next thing you are going to do is still create the small ellipse that I did. So my first ellipse will come here. Then I think the color was white and then the stroke was this color. Then the stroke size is 3. So let's make it 3 and see. I think this is not bad. Control H to bring the rulers. I think we need to increase the ellipse. And turn it here. Good. Now we'll pick the first certificated facilitators. So we will copy the details, the certificated facilitated details, and then T on the keyboard to activate text to, and then paste it. Control V like this. Change the color to white. As you need to change the color to white so that it will be visible for you to see. And then all caps will go off. Increase the size of the text like this. Beautiful. And then drag it a bit like this. Use the arrow keys to adjust it a bit. I think this is perfect. And then we'll use the text tool again to draw a text nice like this. The attach or the detail text. Yes. And then let's change that color to this. Beautiful. So let's clear the guys and see it well. Okay, I think this is perfect. Yeah, so this is nice. So the details again, the image again. Let's see which image first is. And then drag it into Photoshop and then reduce the size to become smaller and then push it into the ellipse we created. Push it into the ellipse we created. So this ellipse, let's center and align it. Good. So all these three copy, Ctrl J to copy it. Sorry, to duplicate it. Then bring it down, and then double click on this, and then go and pick the next text, and then need to paste it. So the text is still there. Let's clear this off, and then import the next logo or the next image into it. Yeah, so after resizing it, then we'll drag it. We'll push it into the ellipse we created. Sorry, I think this is it. Just to push it into the ellipse we created. So this is it, and then this. I think this is the ellipse. Yes, we made it. So position it to center, line it into it. Control D to deselect. And I think it's too big. Or do you see? Yes, I think it's too big. So let's reduce the size or make it a little bit smaller. I think this is best. So again, all selected best education plan, and then the first one selected. Control J to duplicate it, and then push them down. Oh, sorry. We'll undo it. Undo it again. Then this and the best education selected. I think we didn't select the ellipse. Yes. So Control G to duplicate it and drag it down. I think this was fine. And then best education plan. Let's double click it. And then go and pick the next thing. Loving atmosphere. Control C. Then we'll paste it over there. Good. So this too, let's clear this and then bring the next image. Loving atmosphere. Which image? Let's check on the first one we did. I think the loving atmosphere brought in the bag. Yes. So let's bring the bag, drag it into Photoshop. It didn't open, so drag it into Photoshop. Good. Then reduce the size. So after reducing the size, we'll drag it into the ellipse and then make sure we center and align it. We center and align. Good. I think that's perfect. So you duplicate all again and then Control J to duplicate and then drag them down. And then we put the last text here. That is, sorry. We double click on the loving atmosphere, then go and copy the next, the small class size, and paste it here. Nice. I think that is it. So all is going to be put in one group. Let's see. Okay, that's it. Control G, then just call it details. Sorry. Yes, details. Then the next thing is, let's check it again. That is enroll now with the website and the telephone number. Okay. So let's rectangle and then post it. Boom. I think we use color white. Good. Then let's go and copy the enroll now again and paste it there. See on the keyboard to activate the text view. Paste it and then change all caps and then drag it on it. And let's change the color from a white to a different color. Let's use, okay, this is better. And then increase the size. Good. Let's center and align it. Guys, you know how to do most of them. So if I don't mention them, don't worry. Once you are familiar with them, just do along. Good. In order not to let the tutorial to be too long, that's why I'm trying to not to say anything that I just do, but it's not different from what we are doing. So the next thing is the website. Yes. So the website, Sorry. The website, let's copy the link. That is it. And then post it. See on the keyboard. And then post it. Boom. Change it to color height. Yes. Good. All caps off. Good. And then drag it up. Drag it up. Like this. You can increase the size to, let's see, 20 is okay. Let's make it 20. Let's check the size again. It has reduced. Let's make it 20. Because of, let's use one. Good. This is fine. And let's use the arrow keys. And now the next thing is, I think the back to school. Let's go and reduce the size of the logo. Yes, let's reduce the size and then do some adjustments. Bring it here. And then the back to school should go up a bit. Yes, back to school should go up a bit. And then the details too should go up a bit so that we can have enough space down there to put the details. Yes, and then this details too should go up. Should go up. Okay. Then the telephone number. Let's check the. Okay, we use white. Good. So rectangle, and then boom. So the white is there. Control H to bring the guides back. We need the guides to not to go overboard. Good, 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 good. I think this is perfect. So call or WhatsApp us on these details. Control C to copy, C on the keyboard, and then paste them, boom, and change them to, which color did we use? I think we used yellow. Let's try to use the yellow color and see if it will match. No, let's use this, the violet color, and then let's align them. Let's align them. Good. And then let's change it to center align. And then increase the size. Sorry, let's increase the size of the text. Yes. Increase the size. Let's close the leading. Let's close the leading. It's too wide. Close it. Close it. Something 25 is not bad. Yes, 25 is not bad at all. Then let's drag it to the center a bit and change the telephone number colors to the size to maybe bold. Let's use Montserrat bold. That will give us a nice outlook. Bold or black. I think the black is okay. Yeah, let's make that one poppy, because if someone is seeing it from afar, they will need the telephone number in order to get get the telephone number first before they can. So still, let's close the leading. Let's close the leading. I think this is not bad, and push it down. See, the telephone number and its shape should go up a bit. So go and create like this. Yes. And then let's group that ones too. Project to group them. So you see they are there nicely. Now, the next thing we are going to do is to create the big ellipse that we created at the center. So shift and then drag it nice like this. And then the color was white and the stroke was this. Then the stroke I think was